I think it's been an extraordinary few weeks, hasn't it, putting this whole thing together. The culmination, of course, is bringing orchestra, singers, chorus, sound, dancers, everything together in one space. The dramatic energy that comes from the score is much, much more dynamic and exciting than I had anticipated, actually, by reading the piece and hearing some earlier performances.
And there's so much that the orchestra gives, that the chorus give, all the different elements, the layers in this piece. There are so many. Offstage harpsichord, offstage chorus, the electronics, which are embedded in a really interesting kind of organic way with the orchestral music. I mean, the pacing of it is extraordinary, actually, and that's something as well that we've only really discovered in the last few days with the orchestra. Places where, when we've been rehearsing with piano, it seems to just sit in one place for minutes on end. The colours in the orchestra, the way the colours are passed from one side to the other between the instrumental groups, it's constantly changing, and that underlying feeling is constantly developing in a really interesting way.
There's moments of agitation that are there as well. I mean, there's a solo moment of flute later in the piece where I've always thought of it as his distress, if you like, but hearing it played on the strings much earlier in the piece, when he is evidently distressed, makes all the much more sense, and the way that they can play it informs how the flute then does it, and informs how I can think of it and support the singer as a director.
I think also what we've seen in the last day is how it informs how the dancers hear the music as well, because it's the first time for them, of course, and their response to the music is, by definition, a physical one. That to hear the physical energy that comes from an orchestra of 17 virtuosic musicians, it has a big physical impact on their performance as well, I think.